Thanks, Tom. Well, we're seeing a little bit of a system coming into the south right now, but it's not really doing too much in the way of bringing precip to Toronto. We've got a bit of a rain-snow mix down through London. Hamilton West could pick up something, but for the most part, we're looking at a relatively dry day for much of the GTA. Right now, we're sitting at -1 through Toronto, -6 in Orangeville. We're -5 through Barrie and -1 through Newmarket. By this afternoon, temperatures are going to be rising just slightly. We're looking at 3 degrees for Toronto, so below our seasonal average. There's that wet snow for Hamilton West and in through Barrie and Newmarket, possibly a little bit more sunshine. I think the main story here is that the further east you are of the city of Toronto, the more sunshine you could potentially see throughout the day today. High pressure moves in for tomorrow, so everybody will be getting a good dose. Temperatures will be slightly warmer. And then as we get to Thursday, that's when we really start to see the increase. Now, we're going to see temperatures that are going to be close to about 16, 17 degrees with that southerly flow down towards the southwest. Windsor could hit 20, but we do have some rain on the way and more active weather over the weekend. More on that coming up.
John's trying.
Hi there, good morning. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Tuesday. It is the 31st of March. And we've got lots of active weather going on right now. But before we get to that, let's take a look at this. Actually channeled the lightning to the sky and then to the ground. Pretty cool scenario. That thunder snow was shot for us yesterday through Burnaby, Ontario. Now we'll take a look at the radar. We do have the south is certainly going to be a little bit warmer, which is good news or bad news. I'm not really sure. All right, we'll get to your long range details in just a few moments, but first I'm going to turn things over to Tom Reynolds for traffic. Well, that system to our south looks as though it's going to stay to our south, which is good news. Temperatures will warm up slightly tomorrow with that high pressure in place, and then on Thursday, oh, we've got a beautiful day. But the caveat, we are going to be seeing some late day rain. We've got high pressure in for tomorrow and about 5 degrees. And then as we get closer to Thursday, our winds really start to shift to more a southwesterly flow. It's going to help warm our temperatures up, but it's also going to help bring in this moisture. So for Thursday, we are going to be seeing some showers, but about 17 degrees. Friday, we stay mild at about 10. And then Friday overnight and into Saturday, temperatures drop significantly with a wind shift. We could see some light snow through the GTA. Thanks, Tom. Before we get to our long-range details, take a look at this video. So cool. Okay, today we do have a little bit of active weather. We've got showers and a little bit of mixing down towards the southwest through London and through Hamilton West. That's kind of our best chance through the GTA of seeing any kind of wet, yucky, winter-like precipitation. -2 in Newmarket right now, -6 through Barrie. We're looking at -1 through Toronto and in through Hamilton. We're -3 through Kitchener. Snowfall forecast isn't incredibly impressive in this, less than 3 centimeters. It's certainly not going to stick around on the ground, and we're not looking at any kind of accumulation. It's not a snow day for the kids. No one's making a snowman, that's for sure. 3 degrees is our daytime high for Orangeville, Toronto, 4 in Newmarket, 3 in Barrie, 6 through Kitchener, and 5 in Brantford. And you know what that means? That means we're starting to see a little bit of warm air moving in from the south. Now, high pressure moves in tonight and into tomorrow. We are going to be seeing a nice day, temperatures closer to seasonal. We're looking at a daytime high of 5. Now, for Thursday, temperatures really warm up. That high pressure moves out, southwesterly winds take over, and we do have a system on the way, bringing us some late day showers, but a warm day. Hi there, good morning. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. It is Tuesday. It's the 31st of March. April is literally around the corner. It's tomorrow. And with April, well, spring showers bring May flowers. Talk more about our forecast in just a moment. But where we did see a little bit of active weather yesterday, so we're slightly below. We're looking at 3 degrees through Barrie, 4 in Newmarket. So we've got below seasonal temperatures right across the board. But before we get to more in your forecast, take a look at this must-see video. This is so cool. Every winter, and that's up in Northwest Territories. Very cool, isn't it, to watch a whole bunch of reindeer like that? All right, we'll talk more about your long range in just a moment, but first, here's Tom with traffic. Today, not a bad day. Mix of sun and cloud, daytime high of 3 degrees. Tomorrow, high pressure moves in. We've got some sunshine, getting a little warmer, and then Thursday, the heat is on, but so is the wet weather. We've got showers coming in late day, but we're looking at temperatures close to 17 degrees and then staying mild for Friday, cooling down for the weekend. Hi there. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday. It is the 31st of March. I'm Emily Vukovic, and this is the time where we're going to kind of break down what we're going to see in the long-range forecast. I know everybody is really excited and anticipating the long weekend, of course, Friday being the holiday, and if you're a kid and you're in school, well, Monday might be a holiday for you too. Unfortunately, we are seeing a cold pattern earlier this week. I mean, yesterday wasn't great, but it wasn't awful. I mean, we got up to daytime highs around 7, 8 degrees. Today, we're only getting up to 3, and tomorrow we're only going to see a daytime high of 5. The jet stream really separating that cold and warm air right across the country. So we've got sunshine throughout the day tomorrow, high pressure firmly in place. That's good news. So even though it's only going to be 5 degrees, it's going to be bright and sunny. As we get into midweek, wow, I certainly don't want to be in the way of this. We've got milder air coming into the south. Now, on the Thursday, we do have showers coming in, and that southwesterly wind is really going to help bump our temperatures up. We're looking at about 17 degrees for the city of Toronto. Down through Windsor, we may even hit 20, so it's going to be really mild throughout the lower Great Lakes. For Easter weekend, though, we're going to cool down kind of right in the middle for Saturday and into Sunday. Temperatures return to below seasonal values. We're talking low single digits. Tom's Traffic is coming up next. Hi there, good morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Emily Vukovic. It is Tuesday. It is March the 31st. And before we get to your forecast details, take a look at this really amazing video. All right, today we are going to be seeing some mixed precipitation down towards the south. I mean, I was just looking at the radar and it is snowing quite decently through London right now. But Hamilton West could pick up a little bit of snow, maybe even just a little bit of mixing. It is certainly not going to be intense through the city of Toronto. The further east you are, you're going to be seeing less precipitation. You'll see more in the way of sunshine throughout the day today. Once this clears out, high pressure is going to move in, and tomorrow temperatures are going to rise slightly. We're looking at about a daytime high of 5 degrees with lots of sunshine. Thursday is probably going to be one of the best days of the week temperature-wise, but it's also going to be one of the wettest. Now, we'll start off okay with some sunshine, and we'll see that southwesterly wind, so temperatures bumping up to about 17 degrees. Now, by the afternoon, the rain will start to come in. It'll taper off through the overnight and into Friday morning, but then Friday overnight, we get a new low coming in from the south, and this one, unfortunately, is going to be bringing in a lot of cold air with it. So we are going to see that potential for mixing Friday overnight, maybe even some light snow Saturday morning. Now, Tom, believe it or not, on this day in 1998, we hit a daytime high of 25.4. Imagine that. Thanks, Kevin. Well, we do have some active weather down towards the south. I was just looking at the radar, and it is snowing pretty decently down through the London area. You can see kind of a heavier band. Temperatures are cold enough. We have the potential to see a little bit of mixing through Hamilton West, as Kevin was mentioning, possibly even some light snow, but this less than 3 centimeters. I mean, nobody's going to be making a snow angel. No one's going to be making a snow for it, which is good news because it's spring. We shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff, right? Well, London up through Hamilton West, even in through Sarnia, could pick up, you know, that kind of light dusting, and then it'll melt. It's not going to stick around for a long time. We are going to see high pressure move in once that system moves out, so lots of sunshine throughout the day tomorrow. And then on Thursday, if you are going to eat lunch outside at all this week, make sure it is Thursday. Why? Because we have warm air coming up from the south. It's going to be a little bit breezy. If you take a look at this map, these white lines, they're called the wind barbs. The closer they are together, the stronger our wind speeds. We are going to be seeing that wind coming in from the southwest, warming us up to the high teens. But then late day through the overnight and into Friday morning, we've got rain on the way. Winds are shifting to more of a northerly direction by Friday, which means temperatures are going to be cooling down. So we'll have an early daytime high for Friday. And then this system to our south with those winds could be bringing us a little bit of snow for Saturday morning. But again, it's not going to stick around. It shouldn't accumulate. But we could see a couple of centimeters here and there, depending on where you are. All right, I'm going to turn things over to Tom Reynolds right now. He's an update on your commute. Hi there, good morning. It's Tuesday. It is March the 31st. I'm Emily Vukovic. What a beautiful sunrise. Take a look at this. This is outside our Oakville studios. The colors in that are just spectacular. Unfortunately, we're going to see quite a bit of cloud cover today. In some areas, may even see some snow. Yeah, I said it out loud. That is the case, but we'll talk about all the nitty-gritty details in just a moment. First, let's check in with Kevin. Kevin, you got a party going on at such an early hour. What's up? Thanks, Kevin. All right, yeah, we've been talking about Boston a lot this winter, that's for sure. All right, we'll have more details on the forecast, but first, here's Tom with traffic. All right, really quick update. High pressure in place for tomorrow, sunshine. Thursday is going to be the day to eat lunch outside. We've got temperatures getting up to 17 degrees for that southerly flow. Unfortunately, late day, overnight, and into Friday, we're going to see some rain and then temperatures cooling down significantly for Saturday, Sunday, into Monday. I'm Emily Vukovic, and it is time now to take a look at the long-range forecast. Now, if there's one question that people have been asking me as of late, it is, when will we warm up? Well, March is typically a seesaw month. We go up, and then we go down, and then we go up, and then we go down. And that is exactly what's going to be happening this week. We have seen cooler than average temperatures for these first couple of days, and that trend kind of gets us into the middle of the week. You can see the jet stream holding in all that warm air to the west, but as you can see, it is coming in our direction. Now we're going to see lots of sunshine throughout the day on Wednesday, but temperatures remaining cool. Seasonal for this time of year is 8 degrees. We're only going to be seeing a daytime high around 5 for Wednesday. Thursday, however, things really do start to look in our favor. We are going to be seeing a push of milder air from the south. We've got the jet stream. We're going to kind of see this build of a ridge in the jet stream, which is going to help keep that milder air in. But unfortunately, we do have some wet weather on the way. But that's okay. We can handle a little bit of rain, no problem, right? As long as we're going to be seeing those daytime highs into the high teens. Some areas could even hit the 20s. That's more so down towards the southwest, but still, just even talking about it makes you feel good. Unfortunately, it is going to be short-lived. Mild temperatures continue on Friday, but it's going to be an early day high. Once that system starts to move out, the winds are going to start to shift, and we're going to start to see chillier temperatures return to the point where late day Friday, we could actually see this system bring us a little bit of activity when it comes to mixing and possibly even some flurries early Saturday morning. Now, they won't last. They'll be short-lived, but that system is going to leave behind some cold temperatures. So we're looking at 17 degrees for Thursday with that rain in place. Friday, a daytime high of 10. Saturday, Sunday, things really start to cool down. And Monday's a forecast that wants to keep changing on us. I mean, it was keeping us mild for a long time, and now it looks as though it is going to be quite cool. Mid-April, however, things start to look up. This is really good news for those of us that can't wait for spring. We've got warmer air on the way and even a little bit of humidity. Hi there, good morning. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic. It is Tuesday. It's the 31st day of March, and it looks stunning outside our Oakville studios. Take a look at this sunrise. Now, there is a lot of cloud cover involved in this, and we do have the potential to see a little bit of precipitation today, but regardless, for the moment, let's enjoy this. Doesn't it look nice? All right, take a look at this must-see video. Their mating habitat. Very cool, isn't it? It's a big tourist attraction. Okay, some areas seeing some snow this morning. Kevin, I know you've been looking at the radar as I have been, and Sarnia and in through London seeing pretty decent snow amounts. And now, Kevin, in Brampton, I believe you're in this morning? Brantford. Okay, you're in Brantford this morning, we're also seeing snow. Thanks so much, Kevin. Over to Tom now for an update on your commute. Light snow, it's not going to accumulate. We're looking at less than 3 centimeters. Today, temperatures are going to be a little on the cool side, only getting up to 3 degrees, but we've got high pressure moving in. So tomorrow, getting up to 5, seeing lots of sunshine. On this day in 98, we were 25.4. I would love to be 25 degrees today. Could you imagine? Well, by Thursday, we're going to be getting close to 20 degrees, but we do have some wet weather on the way. 3. That's so depressing. 3. We're not even going to be seasonal today. A lot of areas down towards the south, as Kevin was mentioning, seeing some snow. We're actually seeing some pretty decent snow through London and in through parts of Sarnia. Early this week, I know we've been sitting in it. Yesterday, we got close to season. We got to about 8 degrees. Today, we're only going to hit 3. Tomorrow, we've got a mostly sunny day, but temperatures are going to be cool. We're only hitting 5. Thursday is the best day to hang out outside. If you can take your lunch outside, if you can have your coffee break outside, do it, because we've got a push of milder air coming in from the south. Not only are we going to be seeing temperatures rise up to, say, 17, 18, 19 degrees through much of southern Ontario, we've got some rain on the way, which is good news because we'll get rid of all of that leftover snow. See you later, dirty snowbanks. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. We are going to be seeing cooler conditions, however, for Easter weekend, but we're kind of sandwiched in between mild air. So we've got mild air for Thursday. We've got cooler conditions with that northerly flow for Saturday and Sunday. And then, well, Monday doesn't look so hot either, but I'll get to that later. Mild morning, late day cooling for Friday, and then Saturday could pick up a few isolated flurries. All right, let's find out what's going on the roads. Here's Tom with traffic. It is. Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, we are seeing on the radar kind of heavier bands moving in through London. And we can see a little bit of light snow on that camera, but it's certainly not going to be a big snow event. We're looking at about 3 centimeters, maybe. And all of that is going to melt so rapidly because the ground has started to thaw and it's become quite warm. So we're not going to be seeing, snowmen kicking around anywhere today. Now, we do have a system to the south that is going to move out. By this afternoon, we've got high pressure starting to push in. So tomorrow looks like a good day. We are going to be seeing some sunshine, temperatures around 5 degrees. Thursday is the day that we're all waiting for. Thursday is the day that we're actually going to be seeing temperatures into the high teens. Down towards the southwest, they may even hit the 20s. But we are going to be seeing some rain moving in late day. By Friday, we start to clear out and we'll start off okay. But then a new system starts to move in. Friday, late day, overnight and into Saturday, we may actually pick up a few flurries with this. The winds are going to be coming in from more of a northerly direction. So make sure you get out and enjoy Thursday at 17 degrees. Friday getting up to 10, but that's an early day high. Temperatures will drop throughout the day. All right, I'm going to turn things over to Tom Reynolds. He's going to tell us what's coming up in traffic. It happens especially at this time of year when you have a convective system move in, which is exactly what we had yesterday. Thanks for joining us. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Tuesday. It is the 31st of March. April begins tomorrow, and I know a lot of people have been asking us, Kevin, when will these temperatures warm up? Unfortunately, as you're standing in snow, not today. Well, for the most part, it is down towards the southwest. We're not seeing it too much through the Hamilton area. Maybe some light snow right now, especially up on the mountain. We've got higher elevation snow over towards St. Catharines and in through the Niagara region. But the heavier bands staying down towards London, Windsor into rain. So it's really temperature dependent. We're not looking at a ton of snow. We're looking at less than 3 centimeters, and chances are good it's not going to accumulate. Here's Tom now with an update on the roads. High pressure in place for tomorrow. We're going to see lots of sunshine. Temperatures still on the cool side, only getting up to a high of 5. Thursday, everyone's going to rejoice. Temperatures getting up to close to 20 degrees through many areas through southern Ontario. But we do have some rain on the way. That's going to stick around through the overnight. It'll start late day, stick around through the overnight and Friday morning. By Friday afternoon, temperatures are going to be dropping. New system coming in, bringing in some colder air, and we are going to be seeing the chance of a few flurries through the GTA for Thanks, Kim. If you want to check out more of those videos, just head to our website, theweathernetwork.com. I'm Emily Vukovic. It is Tuesday. It is the 31st of March, and temperatures today, they're not great. You can see a lot of cloud cover outside our Oakville studios. We'll talk more about that and what we could see later on today in just a moment. But first, take a look at this really cool video, Living Space to Mate. Very cool. All right, let's check in with Kevin Yard. He is on the hunt for snow, and Kevin, it looks as though you have found it. Thanks, Kevin, and here's a look at it through the radar. It looks as though west of Hamilton just seeing a little bit of snow right now as well. Heavier bands moving in through London, they're going to see some accumulation. It looks as though maybe more than 3 centimeters, but the closer you are to the GTA, the less snow you'll see. We'll talk more about our long range in a moment, but first, Tom, what's going on the roads? High pressure in place for tomorrow, 5 degrees. Thursday, way better. We've got winds coming in from the southwest, which means our temperatures are going to be warming up. We're looking at temperatures in the high teens. Rain coming in the afternoon, sticking around through the overnight and into Friday morning, tapering off. But then a new system comes in late day Friday. This is going to be bringing with it some cold air, so we're cooling down for the weekend. And on Saturday morning, we may even be waking up to a few isolated flurries for the city of Toronto. That is good news. Those winds were pretty strong. All right, here's a look at the radar. You can see that heavy snow moving in through the London area. A couple of centimeters certainly possible. Wet snow right now through parts of Hamilton, especially through higher elevations up through the mountain and through the escarpment over towards St. Catharines. We're not looking at heavy accumulation. I mean, less than 3 centimeters is there, but not a lot of it's going to accumulate. None of it's going to accumulate. You're not going to see any snow angels or snowmen today, thankfully, because tomorrow is April 1st. Now, we do have that system to our south. Once that moves out, high pressure moves in, so we are going to be seeing some sunshine throughout the day tomorrow. Temperatures a little warmer. We're getting up to a daytime high of 5. By Wednesday overnight and into Thursday, our winds will start to shift, more so from the southwest, which means we warm up. Now, it is going to be fairly gusty. These white lines, they're wind marks. The closer they are together, the gustier our conditions are going to be. We are going to be seeing a system moving in Thursday late day, so get out early and enjoy our temperatures of 17 degrees. Thursday late day system comes in. It's going to be fairly wet through the evening, overnight, and then for Friday morning, it tapers off. But Friday night, we've got a new system coming in, and throughout the day on Friday, our temperatures are going to be dropping. So even though we're going to see a beautiful daytime high of 17 degrees for Thursday, Friday, that 10 is going to be kind of around midnight, and then temperatures are just going to continue to drop. New system comes in overnight into Saturday, and this could give us a few isolated flurries on Saturday morning. All right, turning things over to Tom for what's ahead in traffic. Thanks, Kevin. Well, as you can see, I was just talking to Tom Reynolds about this. He was showing me a highway getting down into London, really heavy snowfall amounts down through that core. We're looking at, 6 centimeters already accumulating west of London. But for us, we don't have to worry about this. Where Kevin is, yes, there's a little bit of snow, but it's really, really light. Hamilton West, yes, seeing some light snow, but certainly not that heavy accumulation that warrants, bus cancellations or anything like that today. Now, we do have high pressure moving in later on today and through tonight, which means we're going to see some sunshine tomorrow. Temperatures are going to be a little bit on the cool side. We're only looking at a daytime high of about 5 degrees, and then Thursday, things look really good. This gets pretty exciting. We are going to be seeing high pressure move out. That's not the exciting part. We're going to see our winds come in from a more southwesterly direction, and that is what's really going to warm us up. We've got a forecast high of 17 degrees for Thursday. Of course, that could certainly change, still a couple days out, but down towards the southwest, we are looking at temperatures maybe hitting even into the 20s. Rain on the way, however, late day, so get out and enjoy it early. By Friday, we'll see a mild start to the day, and it won't be a bad day, but we've got another system coming in Friday evening. So what's going to happen on Friday? Temperatures are going to be dropping throughout the day, and it's going to be cold enough potentially Friday overnight and into Saturday that we could pick up a few isolated flurries. And then Saturday and Sunday, temperatures drop well below our seasonal average. Yet again, we should be about 8 degrees for this time of year. So I don't think it'll stop the Easter Bunny, that's for sure, but he'll certainly have to bundle up. All right, let's check in with Tom to find out what's going on in traffic. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. Thanks, Kim. You can check out our website for more videos. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Tuesday. It is the 31st of March, and I think many of us are happy to see this month leave because it's been cold, and we're happy to see April arrive. Now, April Fool's Day tomorrow. I don't know. Every single year, Tom plays a trick on me. Every single year. I'm keeping my fingers crossed because I'm pregnant, Tom, because I am pregnant. Don't do it this year, okay? I wish. All right, before we get to your forecast details, take a look at this must-see video. Isn't this spectacular? You can barely see them, but you can just see the pattern. Really, really cool stuff. All right, spring is just around the corner. So we thought. Kevin Yard is joining us near Simcoe County. And Kevin, the snow is coming down.
And, of course, we could see maybe 3 centimeters by the time all is said and done.
Nice. Thanks for the good news.
Okay, she's not happy, Emily. Okay, I decided the studio.
I think she'd have a few choice words for you, Kevin, if she could say them on television. All right, here's Tom now with an update on traffic. Thanks, Tom. You can see down here with the radar, we are seeing that snow. We've seen more than 3 centimeters already through the London area and west of that. The good news, the city of Toronto, we're not seeing much of anything throughout the day today. We may pick up a few wet flurries, but for the most part, staying west and south of us. High pressure moving in, which means we're going to see some sunshine throughout the day tomorrow. And I'm just going to skip ahead to your temperatures because I think Thursday people are going to be happy with daytime high of 17 degrees before cooling down for the weekend. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Tuesday. It is the 31st of March. Before we get to your forecast details, take a look at this really cool must-see video. Isn't that great? It's just gorgeous. Very cool pattern. All right. Cold day today. Snow even in some cases. And Kevin Yard, well, he's been on the hunt for it. Now he's in Simcoe County. And Kevin, the snow is kind of corresponding with those cold temperatures. I'm surprised you don't have a toque on today. Thanks so much, Kevin. Yeah, it's certainly worse to the south and west of Kevin. Now, today, we're going to see a lot of cloud cover from that system, but not a lot in the way of precipitation. Snowfall forecast, less than 3 centimeters. Not a lot is going to be sticking around, that's for sure. It's not going to accumulate. It is going to melt quite rapidly. On this day, Thought I'd make you feel really good here. On this day in 98, we hit a temperature of 25.4. 25.4. Oh, I would love it to be 25 degrees today. Wouldn't that be amazing? That's not going to happen. Right. We've got high pressure moving in for tonight and into tomorrow, which means we're going to see some sunshine. Temperature's still a little bit on the cool side, but don't worry. By Thursday, we've got some really good news. We've got high pressure moving out. That's not the good news. The good news is that we're going to see winds coming in from the southwest. That is going to warm us up significantly. We're looking at daytime highs into the high teens for Thursday. Wet weather, however, we do have a system coming in giving us some showers late day. It's going to continue through the evening, overnight, taper off Friday morning. Friday's not going to be a bad day. We're going to start off quite mild, but this is going to be an early day high, and then temperatures are going to be dropping throughout the day. New system coming in Friday overnight and into Saturday. That has the potential to give us a few isolated flurries. Easter weekend, I know a lot of people are anticipating being outside, maybe doing a little Easter egg hunt with the Easter bunny. You can still do it, but you're just going to have to bundle up, and that Easter bunny's going to have to bundle up as well because temperatures, we're looking at low single digits through much of the GTA Saturday and Sunday. Hi there. Good morning. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Tuesday. It is the 31st of March, and temperatures, well, they're not even going to get close to seasonal today, but we'll talk about that coming up in just a few moments. First, let's take a look at this really cool video. These temperatures today, now I'm going to get to the nitty-gritty. They're only hitting 3 degrees. Yesterday, we hit a daytime high of 8, but today we're only getting up to 3, unfortunately. This 3. The cold pattern is going to continue for the next day or so. So we're looking at it for today and into tomorrow, but mild air continues to settle in the west. Now Wednesday, mix of sun and cloud. We are going to see high pressure move in. Temperatures still staying below our seasonal average. We're only looking at a daytime high of 5 degrees. Now we've got milder air coming in for Thursday. So if there is a day that you need to do any kind of outdoor activity, if you want to start cleaning up your yard or maybe, go outside, if you're meeting a friend for lunch, make sure you sit on a picnic table, one that's not in the middle of a puddle, because we've got temperatures that are getting up to about 17 degrees through the city of Toronto. Down towards the Windsor area, they may even push to the 20 mark. Now, we do have showers developing later on in the day, so the earlier you can get out, the better. Temperatures are still going to be quite mild to start on Friday, but as our wind shift direction, we've got more of a northerly flow, and that is going to be giving us a much cooler afternoon, evening. And we also have a new system coming in that is going to be bringing us some precipitation, and by Saturday morning, we could actually be seeing a little bit of light snow. So the warming trend is going to be very short-lived. It's literally going to last for a day and a half, and then we've got colder conditions coming in for Easter weekend, so Saturday and Sunday. Easter Bunny's going to have to bundle up. Somebody sent me a tweet saying that Santa Claus was coming instead, but that's not true, kids. That's not going to happen. It's not too cold for the Easter Bunny. Colder with flurries Saturday morning. Temperatures are going to be low single digits, but at least we are going to be seeing some sunshine throughout much of the GTA. Thanks, Michelle. Well, unfortunately, I'm still capable. So I've been out there 3 times already. Husband dear, it's your turn. I'm so tired of picking it up. Okay, let's get back to the weather. It's Tuesday. It is the 31st of March. I'm Emily Vukovic. And before we get to the details, take a look at this must-see video. I'm not bitter at all. There, no doubt. It's very cool. All right, today we're looking at a daytime high of 3 degrees. We're looking at a roller coaster of temperatures. It's quite the teeter-totter. Today, snowfall amounts, they're not huge. We're looking at less than 3 centimeters, and not much of it's going to accumulate. It may stay on the ground for a second, but then melt away. Once that system clears out, we are going to see high pressure move in through the GTA, so we've got some sunshine throughout the day tomorrow and temperatures staying quite cool. We're only going to see a daytime high of 5 degrees, but as we get closer to Thursday, we've got that southwesterly flow. Temperatures are going to be bumping up, but it is going to be quite gusty. Those white lines, they're wind barbs. The closer they are together, the gustier our conditions. But it's going to be a strong southwesterly wind, so temperatures getting up into the high teens. Now, by Friday, the rain that's coming in on Thursday will start to ease, so we'll see a fairly decent day, but temperatures are going to be dropping throughout the day. And then we've got a new system coming in, and Friday overnight and into Saturday, temperatures are going to be cool enough that there is the potential for some early morning snow for Saturday, but it's really just going to be flurries. Maybe a couple of centimeters will fall. Chances are very good it's not going to stick around. So The Easter Bunny, yep, the hunt will be on, but he'll have to bundle up, that's for sure. And as we get into next week, new system approaches, maybe giving us some messy weather to kick off the work week. Good morning, I'm Emily Vukovic. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday. It is March the 31st. Temperatures today, they're going to be worse than they were yesterday. I mean, yesterday we got up to more seasonal value. In places like Burnaby, Ontario, they actually saw some thunder snow. So it was quite active throughout much of the province. Take a look now at this must-see video. So we stay cool kind of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, as we do have this big dip in the jet stream. We're sitting in there with that northerly air, but we're going to see some sunshine throughout the day tomorrow. So today, yeah, quite a bit of cloud cover through Toronto with that system to our south. Hamilton West could pick up a few wet flurries. We are going to be seeing snow more so to the south of us, which is good news. So the further east you are of the city, you'll see more sunshine. But by Thursday, we've got a push of milder air coming in from the south, which is great news because we are going to be warming up not just into double digits, but we're looking at the high teens through much of southern Ontario. Down towards the southwest, they may even hit the 20 mark. Wouldn't that be great? But we do have some rain coming in. We are going to be seeing showers late day, so get out early and enjoy the conditions. And then it will start to clear throughout the day on Friday. And on Friday, we're still going to be seeing milder air, but it's going to be an early day high. So temperatures are going to be dropping throughout the day. We'll start off at about 10 degrees. And then Friday overnight and into Saturday, we've got a new system on the way. We're going to see a lot of chilly air coming in from the north for Saturday and Sunday. And Saturday, we may even pick up a few isolated flurries. So the Easter Bunny, he's still going to come, but he's just going to have to bundle up. He's going to have to, wear appropriate clothing for the weekend. Okay, Thursday we're looking at 17 degrees, early day high for Friday, much cooler conditions for Saturday and Sunday, and new system coming in the beginning of next week. Hi there, good morning. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Tuesday. It is the 31st of March. Temperatures today, a little on the cool side, but we do warm up. I'm going to tell you how warm in just a few moments, but first, take a look at this must-see video. Okay, so today we're looking at about 3 degrees, and some areas have seen some significant snow, like down through the Chatham area, west of London. We're seeing about 6 centimeters on the ground. Where Kevin is, close to Simcoe County, yep, we're seeing the snow come down, but Kevin, I mean, at what rate is this accumulating, or is it even accumulating? All right, thanks so much, Kevin. Today, we're looking at 3 degrees as our daytime high. 8 is seasonal. This day in 1998, we hit 25.4. Just imagine 25.4 right now. How great would that be? Wouldn't it? Oh, I wish. 3 is the best we're going to get. Once that system moves out, we've got high pressure moving in. We are going to be seeing some sunshine throughout the day tomorrow. And then Thursday, it's no 25.4, but I'm just saying, it's going to get warmer. We've got that southwesterly wind coming in, temperatures getting up into the mid to high teens through all of southern Ontario. And then we do have some afternoon rain coming in. So it is going to be late day. Get out and enjoy the warmth while we have it. It is going to stick around through Thursday evening and then Thursday overnight and into Friday morning. This system is going to push out, but throughout the day on Friday, temperatures are going to be dropping. So we'll see an early day high. New system comes in Friday overnight and into Saturday. And this one, because of those cold temperatures through the overnight, could actually give us a few isolated flurries throughout the day on Saturday. And it looks as though Sunday, Monday, the Easter Bunny is going to have to bundle up. Catching the ocean in the sky. A spectacular moon jump. And have you ever seen so many reindeer? This is news in a minute. Watching the ocean in the sky. On Monday, undulatus asperatus clouds formed over Augusta, Georgia, and the phenomenon was caught on film. The formation is nicknamed River of the Sky because of the way it seems to float through the atmosphere. An incredible moon jump. Professional cyclist Danny McCaskill will go to great lengths to get the perfect shot, as evidenced by his latest video. After scouting the perfect spot, check out this immaculate photo that was captured with him in the latest solar eclipse on March 20th. And lastly, the annual reindeer crossing, and Santa was not invited. More than 3,000 reindeer were making their annual migration from their wintering grounds to their mating grounds Sunday in the Northwest Territories. This year's migration is a special one as it marks the 80th anniversary of reindeer herding in Canada's Arctic.